what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. They're lining up to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Zone drop, zone decreasing. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 3 to drop is selected.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. First down for this offense.
Spread.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
And those 6 categories. You have 9
might not be
options.
a big
Cover
game
3
now,
drop is
but
selected.
down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Spread.
Back to pass, it's Drones. Getting some heat. Buys a little extra time. Gets rid of it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
My old coach always used to say, don't turn a bad play into a catastrophe. He got flushed outside the pocket. Listen, it's okay. You can throw an incompletion. Don't create a turnover. Don't try to force it. At least the quarterback took care of the football.
Looking for a crease. It's Tootin. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Slips a tackle and he's got room. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You have 6 options.
I like offenses being creative.
Selected.
I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Wide open downfield. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd short, what they like 3rd medium, 3rd long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent on the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Short cross.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to the quarterback. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
And they go aggressive, Palmer. They're trying to go up top, trying to make a play. And how about them running the flea flicker, catching the defense off guard, but just missing it. Just missing an opportunity to really create some momentum in a big play.
And you can't waste that opportunity, David. The flea flicker was set up. You can only call it once a game. You can't call it twice.
Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Entering play call, recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 3, a drop is selected.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Back to throw, it's Drones. It's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, they're going to take it to the house.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? God forbid you touch these guys too hard, you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit, pressure on the quarterback.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Lane.
And
he's brought down after a nice gain.
6 categories.
I love when
9
QBs break
options.
the pocket
Cover
and
3,
still
drop
look
is
to
selected.
attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up.
Spread.
But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes down the field.
Entering
Finds
play
a
call,
little bit of space,
there are
gets
6
3 into the
categories.
22.
You have 9
Got
options.
3 on
Cover
first
3,
down and
drop is
2nd and
selected.
7. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for a big catch. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
Categories.
Well, after that last play, you can see how
Cover 3,
electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to throw, it's Drones. Floats it out in space. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Touchdown, Hokies! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
You have 9 options.
Yeah, the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Enter Wild and Cal Power. Objects with Power.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
Pass protection.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this time.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Tosses to the quarterback. Pockets, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. How about this for starting field position? 1st and goal from the 2. Trying to barge in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense becoming even more heightened in this area of the field. The short yard situations, the goal-to-go situations, they've got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense, forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to get to it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Dropping back, it's Drones. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And how about the aggressiveness? This coach says, I'm going for it. We're going to put 6 on the board, time ticking down, maybe be a little bit more conservative. I love the way they put the hammer down. Now they have the lead going into the half, an extra point away from a 7-point lead.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
DB blitz, pinch 0 blitz, DB blitz.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. He'll go to the draw. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
Categories. You have 9 options. DB blitz is
Just
selected.
another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you that. Snags it at the 30 and still running. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Coach suggestion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
There are 2. Cover 4 quarters.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. To the air, it's Drones. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Buying some time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He caught it. And he wanted to get that one in, but the defense able to force him out of the 2.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle, jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline, saying,
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Touchdown, Hokies!
Entering recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options, and 0 clicks is selected.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops.
Categories. You have 9 options. Reverse flea flicker is selected.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, it's kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen.
He uncorks one deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn.
Entering play call. Coach
A little trickeration is always in order, especially when you execute like that.
Inside zone is
And I
selected.
tell you what, you always put these in practice. You always practice them. But you got to have that feel and that timing of when to call it. Perfect timing, rewarded with a touchdown.
Wide receiver shows motion. Now on the move. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6.
Entering
This
play
offense
call.
prides
Special
itself on
teams.
going
You have
after you,
5
and they
options.
did with that long
Left is
touchdown
selected.
pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Option 3. Cover 3 drop.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense. Understanding second and short, they're playing run. You can see super physical, now forcing the 3rd down and short.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Safe completion on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner is stopped.
Entering play. River. Coach subscribe. Formation. Empty and Y cross.
Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Still running at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Empty and pass cutter. Empty and Y cross.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period.
Enter. Empty and punt. Empty and spot.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Feeling some heat. Looking to scramble. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's the problem with the flea flicker, right? It takes time to develop, and you could tell they handed it off. They didn't really bite it too much and continue to rush the pass or get to the quarterback and put a good lick on him, Jesse, as he's throwing the football.
Yeah, the offensive line is going to be kicking themselves when they watch this on film because they had a touchdown on that play. If they could have just given the quarterback another split second to throw.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And it's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the squad.
As a tight end, you're going to be good in the passing game. You've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. If you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground and throw it. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
Looking to the big tight end. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On the move to his left. Fires deep on the run. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
From the gun, looking for a man. Extending the play. And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big
And
mistake,
double
man.
save.
Now, let's get this
Double
offense
pass
in a little
rail.
bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game
That's
going here.
correct.
Just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Looking for space. It's Hunter. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quarterback on the move, still looking. The offense gets a quick timeout at
Entering
this
play
point.
call.
Every
Empty
second
and
is
double
precious.
pass.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy. They didn't
Max
get the sack.
protect.
Tosses it back. How about that defense rising
Entering
up and
play call.
stopping him short
Recent.
on
There
4th
are 6
down?
categories.
After
You
being
have
stopped
9
there on
options.
4th down, this
Cover
game's
3, drop
pretty
is
much
selected.
over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way.
Spread.
It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Starts to scramble to the left. He goes out of bounds after a solid
Entering
gain on the play.
call. Recent. There are
Well,
6
I love the fact that
categories.
he
You have
scrambled.
9
Can't
options.
take a sack. Can't take a negative play at this
Spread.
point in the game. I just wish he would have stayed in bounds, though. You got to know as a quarterback here, we've got the lead. It's late. I get tackled in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There are 6 categories.
It's part of the
You
field
have
in the
9
red zone
options.
offensively. You're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front.
Touchdown, Hokies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip
Entering
to the
play.
house.
Recent. There are 6 categories.
Man, you knew
have
this
9
one was
options.
over already,
Cover
but how
3,
about
drop
an
is
exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense.
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back.
Entering
End zone.
play call. Special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left
Lining
is
up to
selected.
cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 60 set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the
Entering
assignments
play
as they
call.
put a
Coach
stop to that
subscribe.
return at the 22.
Option is keep inside, slot out, inside, cross.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find
And
the plays and schemes that
check.
were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to
Okay.
condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be.
Entering play call. Spread
That
the
pass
deal
is
flex. There are
incomplete, and
15
they might be
categories.
fortunate.
You have
It
15
wasn't knocked free
options.
for a
Slot
fumble.
outs
It'll
is
be 3rd
selected.
down. They
That's
line up,
correct.
and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Right.
On 3rd down, going up top. Here's a throw downfield late. Pass is
Entering play
incomplete.
call.
The clock
Coach
is down to 9.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
You know, it's one thing to take
You have
shots early in the
15
game when the
options.
defense may not be
HV
expecting
screen
it,
is
but at this
selected.
point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Drilled as he
Enter.
throws, and they
Yep,
stop
cover
him
3
on
drop.
4th down with the heat.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are in the field. The problem is,
Middle turn.
defense knows it too, so they're going to play
Spread.
call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do
Entering
really,
post-game
really well?
screen,
Let's
you have
continue
three
to build on
options.
that.
Stats
Let's take away
selected.
these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering, attention pop-up, the connection to your peer has been lost, end game. Georgia, Houston, Illinois, Hawaii, Florida, Marshall, NC State, Wolfpack selected. Enter, yes. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Selected. Pen, north. Fred. Auburn. West. Washington. Virginia Tech. Ready.
Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings its lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen. Return left.
The Hokies will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy. I'd say they're doing that. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Baxter. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Max protect.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught on the outside, it's Bond.
Entering play.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer, that's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Luhwhhoop is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
Open space at the 25. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points.
There are 8 categories. You
and
have
maybe a
15
little
options.
oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Option is set to freeze tap. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 Choose a new player. You have choose a player to formation. Free step. There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 3 drop is selected. Pass.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
To throw, it's Drones. Skips away from pressure. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Choose the player to
really
replace.
good
You
job
have
by the
11
defense.
options.
They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You can tell he's still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Recent
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll just down it right there.
Entering play call, concept, there are 8 categories, there are 4, curl, smash, empty, NC spot.
And here come the horns, they've got it again on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop.
You have 9
Nothing
options.
the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bolden.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Got his man quickly. Oh, it's out! And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble, you just couldn't secure it.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
There are 14 categories. You have 2 options.
This is a third and long. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Golden. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Baxter.
Entering play call, coach
Longhorns!
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
Entering play
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up in the touchdown.
Entering play call, recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 3, drop is
And
selected.
Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field.
Outside.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're following.
Makes the grab on the right. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You have 15
It's an
options.
offense that takes pride in being
selected.
physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Scanning the field, it's Drones. He'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. Got room at the 35. Afterburner's coming. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires to the tight end. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that
there are
energy,
6
the crowd gets
categories.
involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Reverse pass.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. And they had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Fires to the right. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He fires one deep down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first
There are
down.
15 categories.
Man,
You
from a
have
defense,
18
I got to find
options.
a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They make the tackle at the
304,
33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. The Longhorns are on the move. Quarterback will audible.
Yes.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Slip screen. Empty. AHD slip screen.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line.
Yes.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocks the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Wants to pass it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
There are 6 categories.
Offenses want to continue to feature the run. They
Cover 3,
want
drop
balance.
spread.
Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Dances away from the heat. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
There are 6 categories.
And the defender
you
just
have
way
9
too
options.
handsy on
Cover
that
3,
last
drop
play. You
is
could see
selected.
all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to go up top on first down. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, it's a nice looking throw right there. And I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunkenmiller. You can just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig route. That's a nice looking throw. That gives me some Drunkenmiller vibes.
Categories. You have 9
Those
options.
screen plays, you
Cover
really
3,
want to
drop
sell
is
it,
selected.
get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. Texas calls its campus the 40 acres. This running game might cover 40 acres before it's over.
That would be a heck of a day. I don't know how many yards that would be. That would be a quick conversion. How good's your math, Reese, to try to calculate that? But they're having a lot of success, a lot of history with great running backs at the University of Texas. And this guy is having a day.
And the Longhorns want to move quickly. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete. They've been waiting to run now, and they couldn't quite pull it off. It's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, he's looking to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, great position, you see them to make a play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Finds his tight end. and he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get the third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Lining up to convert third down. To the air, it's Drones. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on down.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baxter. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
He's going for it all. It's complete. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away.
Number 15, set to kick this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch it.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off.
He lost one down the sideline. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
You have 9 options. Cover 3, drop is
We're about to get another look at this hooky offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on off.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Not a lot of room
Entering
on the
play
return,
call,
but he'd already
racing.
got the
There
most
are 8
important thing,
categories. You
the
have 9
ball, and they
options.
have it at
Jet
the
pass
46.
FK zone is selected.
Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Lofts one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they can't hook up good for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
He's not afraid to go deep. And he's got it inside the 10. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Coach recent there Kickjet HD scheme shock slot Kickjet HD scheme shock slot option.
The Longhorns will snap it on first and 10.
Deep cross.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. After the miscue, first and 15 for this offense. Back to throw, it's Ewers. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Wants to throw on second down. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Perfect time. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options.
And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
You have 9 options. Cover 3 drop is selected.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. Get our confidence going. You just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Can't quite make the connection there.
Entering play call, racing. There are 6 categories. You
You're trying to
have 9
find the
options.
matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but The ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Another incompletion on third down.
There are 6 categories.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you
Cover
thought
three,
they would have
drop
made
is
some
selected.
adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. He's got it out. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air. It's Drones. Might be looking to run. Lets it fly. Complete to the left. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Hokies aren't threatening on 1st and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
Entering and coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth. Entering. KR. Slot. Slot 2. Slot 1. Entering precinct. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Spread.
And sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. But at least you got the party started.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Texas!
Entering play call.
And once he found some daylight,
There
it
are
was
8
time to make a house
categories. You
call.
have 15 options.
Lining up to tack
Selected.
one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead
Entering play
balloons
call.
to 21.
Special teams. You have 5 options.
That one's going to get a
Kickoff
little
left
star mark
selected.
beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. Not a lot of space to be found. Good
Entering
hustle by
play
the
call.
coverage team, and they stop
There
him
are
at
6
the 21.
categories. You have 9 options. Cover 3. Drop is selected.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense.
Spread.
Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession.
Entering
Again, the
play
offense
call.
is going to have to score.
There are 6
And Jesse
categories.
probably
You have
score
9
pretty
options.
quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And he was loose and in the open
Entering
field
play
and
call.
on his way.
There
A
are 6 categories.
tremendous
You
pickup
have
on
9
that.
options.
The
Middle
offense
spread.
lines up at the 41 with a 1st and
Jennings.
10. Looking for space. It's Tootin. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the
Entering play
solid
call.
pickup.
Recent. There
I
are
think
6
one of the hardest
categories.
things
You
to
have
do
9
is
options.
stick to the
Cover
run
3.
when it's
Spread.
not working. But it's those runs
Middle
right
third.
there that the reason why you have to
Outside
do
third.
it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break
Entering
one of
play
those
call.
after you got them a
Recent.
little bit
There are
tight.
6 categories. You
Nowhere
have 9
close on
options.
that one
Cover
as
3.
he
Drop
got
is selected.
Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third
Give
down.
cushion. Give
And this
cushion.
offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Hokies want to crank the tempo. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to...
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
There are 6 categories.
He does a really nice job getting the snap,
getting
getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continues to run full
entering
speed
play call,
and make
special
all those
teams.
yards
We have
after
7
the catch
options.
and get all the way to the end zone.
Return left to selected.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
Here comes the Texas offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4
There
on
are
the
6
carry.
categories. You
How
have 9
about the
options.
defender
Cover 3 drop
being
is selected.
a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He
vision.
found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dropping back, it's Drones. Quick strike complete. Turns it on in midfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football too and the diversity of this offense, it could be tough, and the Hokies fans will be excited.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 3
Didn't get
drop
much
is
on
selected.
first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Fires on the move. And it's picked off for the 4th time
Entering play
today.
call, coach
Well, he
suggestions.
was rolling
There
to
are 8
his right because of
categories.
that. I
You
don't know
have
if it
15
affected the
options.
timing
Red
between him
option
and
is
his wide
selected.
receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Categories.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been
selected.
doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds a tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time, just
The pump was just an illusion. They snapped it to the up end. They
Entering
tried
play
to catch him
call,
napping on
there
that
are 6
fake, but turns out
categories.
they
You
were
have 9
wide away.
options. Cover 3
well, that
drop is
play's going to
selected.
backfire in their face. They obviously thought they had the look necessary to go and execute that fake punt, but the defense, they were expecting it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down
Entering
every
play
time,
call,
2nd and 6.
There are 6
And
categories.
it's just simple.
You have 9
Simple first
options.
down run.
Cover 3
Showing
drop
your
is selected.
physicality. Setting your offense up in a
Give
good spot.
vision.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. Throws for the tight end. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's loose. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bond. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got it in the middle. It's Baxter. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Trips, white, trips, left, white, river, HDN duel.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Texas, 35.
Entering play call, split slot offset, empty and pasta. White, reverse pass.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. It's a flea flicker. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air, it's Ewers. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
There are 15
Bad news on
categories.
that
You
play
have
is
18
the good news
options.
is the quarterback knew if
selected.
his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle.
Entering
Just
play
what they were
call,
looking
coach
for, and he's got him
suggestions.
set up
There are
in
8
business at the
categories.
35
You have
with the
15
first down.
options. Red
And the
option is
Longhorns
selected.
come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's complete on the right side. How about this
Entering
backer in
play
pass
call,
coverage
coach
and bringing the
suggestions.
big
There are
hit
8
stick with him too.
categories. You have 15
After the first down
options.
completion,
Red
it's
option
2nd
is
and short.
selected.
He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back to...
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a grab and
Entering
go for
play
the
call,
score.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Salt
You
into
have
wound,
15
right? Late in the
options.
4th quarter, you
That
can run the
empty
football,
selected.
run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide,
Entering
and
play
get me
call,
another touchdown.
special teams. You
And
have
the extra
5
point is good.
options. Kickoff left is selected.
Virginia Tech, 21.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
This one.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he
Entering
stepped
play
out of
call,
bounds at the
recent.
22.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover
And
3
Virginia
drop is
Tech
selected.
sends the offense onto the field.
Spread.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't
Entering
do
play
that real
call,
well, and
recent.
it leads
There
to
are
more
6
mistakes,
categories.
Jesse. You got to
You
just
have 9
forget about it
options.
and move
Cover
on.
3
I think the
drop is
coaching staff
selected.
can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Drones. Fires to the wideout. They almost had another
Entering play
interception.
call,
Is
recent.
everybody
There are 6
clear on
categories.
who's
You
wearing
have
which
9
color
options.
jersey?
Cover 3
Here they
drop
come,
is
trying to
selected.
convert a third and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Really confident throw and catch
Entering
there.
play
Big
call,
pickup,
recent.
and they
There are
have a
6
first down.
categories. You have 9
This
options.
defense better not
Cover
blink.
3
I know
drop
they've
is
got a lead
selected.
here in the fourth quarter, but just look
Give
at who
cushion.
they're going against. This
Give
quarterback
cushion.
is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Lost one deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 10. Run out of
Entering
bounds
play
just
call,
before he
recent.
could get
There
it
are
into
6
the end zone, and
categories.
now
You
they're
have
set
9
up first
options.
and goal.
Cover 3 drop is
Now the
selected.
chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Entering
He'll
play
lose a
call,
couple.
recent. There are 6
I think a lot of
categories.
times
You
when
have 9
offenses run
options.
these counters,
Cover
you're going
3.
to fake one
Give
way, right?
cushion.
Pull
Spread.
guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers.
And he's thrown another interception. Inside the 50, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Texas!
Enter
And this
inside
defense
zone.
coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly.
Keep
Defense
cross.
comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Entering
Almost
play
had the
call,
completion,
special teams. You
just
have
missed it.
5 options.
They'll
Pick
kick it off
left
and
is
send
selected.
that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He goes out of bounds on that
Entering play
return right at
call,
the
recent.
20-yard
There are
line.
6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 3 drop is selected.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense.
Give cushion.
This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown,
Entering play
Hokie.
formation. Choose the player to replace.
Nice pitch,
From
nice
the
catch. And
11
listen,
options.
maybe this helps
Choose a
next
new
game,
player.
right? Like we're trying
You
to
have
find
20
a rhythm,
options.
find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling
Choose a
down by
player to
1,000.
formation.
But I like that they continue to fight.
Step. There are 3
On to attempt to
categories.
try.
You have 15 options. Cover 3 drop is selected.
And it's perfect. If only
Entering
it were
play,
always this
return
easy for
left.
the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good
Entering
hustle by
play
the
call,
coverage team, and
first
they stop him at
suggestions.
the
There are
21.
8 categories. You have 9 options.
And
Red
here
option
comes
is
the Texas
selected.
offense back on the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the pummeling has started.
Entering stick.
Man, this guy is
There
such
are
a
8
weapon because he's
categories.
so
You have
dangerous. If
9
he gets into the
options.
second
Inside
level,
zone is
great
selected.
vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I
Keep
do
cross.
not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
Entering play
What a way to
call,
send a
special
message.
teams.
Huge
You have
play in
5
the running
options.
game. One
Pick off
snap,
left
and
is
you've got a
selected.
touchdown on the board.
28.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
set to kick this one off.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8.
You have 9 options. LB Blitz 0 is selected.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt.
Oh, what a spectacular
Entering
layout
play
and
call
catch.
recent. There are 6
I love those
categories.
guys
You
that
have
are
9
able to put their
options.
body on the
LB
line.
Blitz
These guys
0.
are right here,
Give
baby.
pushing.
Lays out. That ball's
Audible.
coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
LB Blitz 0 is selected.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into
Entering
little
play
tiny
call
pieces.
special
Harvey,
teams.
well,
You have
where's it
7
come from?
options.
Knows exactly
5,
what he's
4,
getting. Had so
return
much
left is
success
selected.
today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Virginia Tech, 35.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And now the hit knocks it loose. Defense
Entering
covering
play
it up
call
and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
9 options.
We're about to
LB
get
Blitz
another
0
look
is
at this
selected.
hooky
Pushing.
offense. Going up top on first down. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a
Entering play
beautiful
call, coach
situation for the defense.
suggestions.
When
There
you're
are
up by
8
2+
categories.
scores,
You have 9
and you're in this
options.
situation,
Backs
you
protect.
know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
The Longhorns racing to the line in a hurry up.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football
And
right
down
at you,
threat option.
trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll do it himself. Nice move to keep running. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
You have 9 options.
And now on
8
second
up.
down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Using the quick game. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Great job by this quarterback to beat the blitz, and then the running back made it to the stick.
Max protect.
Yeah, awesome job. You see a guy, extra guy coming. The running back is not accounted for. Nice job getting it to him and letting him get the first down. Great job, great read.
At the 40, there he goes.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the 4th quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
Dumps it to the back. Complete out of the backfield. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the 1st down yard.
Categories.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Bulldozes him.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Got it. Touchdown, Texans. And the beatdown has ensued. Looking for the two-point try. Let's go.
Keep cross.
He'll set up to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
No good. That keeps the score. Texas, 62. Virginia Tech, 35.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
Set to advance on the football.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Entering play call.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch...
He caught it, and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Entering play call, coach increasing. There are 6 categories.
And a nice touchdown. Continue to fight. Continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Auction is spread hitch team spread keep curl.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
At the 45 on its way. Oh, look out. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
There are 15
After this,
categories.
it'll be a
You
wrap.
have 15 corner.
They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Catch in the middle. It's Cook. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. You take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.